testing. So, welcome everybody, welcome back. Well, welcome back if you're just joining us from the prior stream, and welcome if you're just stumbling upon this fantastic piece of the internet. Welcome to Amazon Live, welcome to Twitch, welcome to YouTube, welcome everybody. My name is Alex, and this is the Chrissy and Alex channel on Amazon Live and the Gaming Weeks channel on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. For the next hour or so, we're going to talk the best deals available on Amazon right now for games. So whether you're looking for video games or tabletop games, we've got you covered. That's right. You see a lot of stuff behind us, right? You see all that? You see all that? We got Legos. We're going to talk about Legos. We got Warhammer. We're going to talk about some Warhammer. There's news in Warhammer, Warhammer the Old World, Blood Bowl. We've got Band of Brothers, the Bolt Action, which, by the way, the Combined Arms is on deal today. We're going to talk about that. We got Dungeons & Dragons, great deals there and big news. Wingspan, a big night tomorrow. We're going to talk about Wingspan tomorrow and play a game live here on Amazon Live. We've got Pokemon TCG. We've got Magic the Gathering. We've got Lorcana. And what else? Yu-Gi-Oh! That's it. But the big news of the day today, the big news for today is, you know it, here it goes. Oh, what? Lorcana is in. Man, we got first chapter. We got a couple of packs and a couple more here off camera. So I didn't get a lot because I kind of wanted to get a little bit of a better idea if you guys were interested in it, you know? So if you are interested in Lorcana, we can get more packs, but for now we got a couple. I'll open one or two, and then if anybody wants them, they can take the rest. And we would ship them to their place. Let's say hello to everybody. We got a movie Sonic. Bowens. Where are you? Welcome to the stream, Bowens. Thanks so much for that follow. Movie Sonic is here. Terry Quick is here. Thank you. I'm very late for a very special date. See, this is one of the things that I don't know exactly how to solve. You know what I mean? It's one of those things that I don't know how to solve. Is that transition from one stream to the other. Because when we transition from one stream to the other, normally we lose a couple of people that we're watching. So like, for example, I mean, we had a very healthy number of people watching in that last stream. And then now we, you know, it's, I feel like we lost a couple of people, but it happens. It happens. It is part of what it is, but I'm very happy. I'm just double checking. Very happy to be with you guys live right now to talk some really fun stuff. Now, we got a big week in the world of games because like I said, tonight we're going to be opening at least one pack here of Lorcana. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing Wingspan. If you want to learn to play Wingspan or you want to play Wingspan live, you're like, you know what? I want to play it. I want to play Wingspan. All you got to do is get in touch with me, sign up on our Discord, and come play Wingspan, a very fun engine-generating game of tabletop game, board game. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow. Lego Friday, of course. Lego Friday. Lego Wednesday, then Dungeons & Dragons on Thursday, and then we'll see what we do on Friday to end the week. A big week here ahead in the channel, so I'm really excited about it, but I would be remiss to not talk about, hold on a second. There we go. My chat froze for a second. About the first two items in the carousel, which are subscription clubs. If you're just joining now and you're looking for something different to give for the holidays, or maybe you want to get something fun for yourself, I'm really excited about these subscription clubs that we've put together with Amazon. So this is in partnership with Amazon. So this is not me working out of the garage. It is a partnership with Amazon where we're going to ship from Amazon directly to you at home some of my favorite items in tabletop games. So, and they come at two different price points. So it really depends on your budget and what you're looking to get out of it. The Premium Game Club at $49.99. Actually, before I describe it, please note that those prices that you see there are the ceiling price. What that means is you will never pay more than that price. And many times, often, you will pay much less because you pay the exact price that the item is going for on Amazon at time of shipping. So and that's going to be different for everybody, right? Let me give you an example. Right now, if you sign up for the Premium Game Club right now, you don't pay $49.99. What's going to happen is you're going to get a preview of the first item that comes with the Premium Game Club. If you like it, you click accept or you do nothing, and 2 days later, the item will ship at the price that it is at that moment. For example, right now, the number one item on that if you sign up right now, you would get is none other than what is one of the best known tabletop games out there. And of course, I'm talking about Catan. And now Catan right now is $43.97. So if you sign up right now, you would pay $43.97 plus tax, right? Not the $54.99. And the only way you wouldn't get Catan first is if that price goes up to $54.99, then it's over the ceiling price and you will get something else. But this is the kind of stuff that you're going to get on the Premium Game Club. It's my favorite items across board games, building. So for example, Legos. I can also happily tell you that one of the most famous Legos, which is this Orchid right here. And if you want to see a close-up, let me know. I'm happy to do so. The Orchid is one of the first items as well. And you can choose to get these items on a monthly, bi-monthly, or quarterly basis every 3 months. And remember, you're going to get a preview. So if you see the first item, let's imagine for a moment, okay, I piqued your interest. And you're looking at it and you're looking at Catan, but you're like, I already have Catan. Don't worry. You're going to sign up and you're going to get an email. It's going to say, your first item is Catan. Do you want it? And if you say no, you don't get charged. You're still subscribed. So the following month, you're going to get the next item that's going to say, would you like this? And then you can still say, no, I don't want that. So there's really no negative to subscribing because if you don't like, I think I picked 2 years worth of items. Even though that's going to fluctuate as time goes by, new games are introduced, etc. But the point is, even if you did not like a single one of the 24 items that I picked out, you can skip, and you don't get charged $1 single for it. Now the same applies for the other one, the Basic Game Club. Now that one is obviously a little bit lower price, but I still was able to find some great board games and card games that I think you're really going to enjoy, right? Ticket to Ride, for example, is a New York version of the New York subway that comes normally under $20. There's intros to Pokemon TCG, intros to Magic the Gathering, intros to Dungeons and Dragons. There's some really fun intro Legos, for about $15. And remember, you're never going to pay more than $19.99. There's some really fun card games like Fox in the Forest. You got Arbiteum, we said it was called. And a couple of other ones, Yahtzee. And different things that you are going to get in your home every month, every 2 months, or every 3 months. And you can always skip what you're not interested in or you don't like. And what is the kind of item in all of these clubs? It's all of this. It is all of this. All of this. So does the Premium Game Club have at least one Warhammer item? Yes. Does the Premium and the Basic have Legos? Yes. Does the Premium and the Basic have the board games? Yes. Does the Premium and the Basic have Dungeons and Dragons? Yes. Does the Premium and the Basic have Pokemon TCG? Yes. Premium and the Basic have Magic the Gathering? Yes. Do they both have actually, only the Premium has Star Wars X-Wing. Where is that? There. So, but the point is, you've got a lot of different items, so you're going to get it delivered to your home. And again, if you have it or you're not into it, you skip it. You don't pay. All right, so those are available right now. Do check them out. Do you just have the 2 clubs? No, I forgot to add the other club. Because we do have a gaming club to improve your setup. I always forget to include it. There we go. Now I included it. And remember, if you've tried to do me, if you would be so kind, if you do decide to subscribe, do leave a review. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, and we can always make the changes. Taylor, I have the first Catan, but I don't know if I have this one. Well, I mean, in essence, it should be the same. It might look a little bit different, but I mean, does the board look like this? It should, in theory, right? So that's what you would be getting. And I'm super excited. Next week, we're going to be doing a demo of Catan. If you want to learn how to play Catan, come back next week. Come back next week, next Tuesday. Tuesday, the, what is it, 19th? We're going to be demoing Catan. So see, Taylor, even if you subscribed, I'm not saying you have to or whatever, or I don't even know if you're interested. There is a chance that you would get Catan the first month, so you would need to skip it because you already have it. And you wouldn't get anything. They're working on the functionality for you to jump items, so not to skip the month entirely, but instead say no to this one, thanks, and go to the next one. The functionality is not there yet. I know they're working on it. But for the first month, you just skip Catan because you probably don't want to get a second Catan. But then, like I said, you got the Lego Orchid that's coming soon after. There's other board games in that one, such as Ticket to Ride, Cascadia, Wingspan, Azul, and a couple of other ones that I've included. So there's several board games to get, and other things, obviously, like card games, Legos, etc. So anyway, how's everybody doing? And I don't know what to do, man. I don't know if you guys have feedback. I welcome your feedback. But I feel like we lost a ton of people going from one stream to the other. And I don't like doing it, but then the way Amazon has made some changes, I kind of don't have a choice but to do something like that. So I got to see how to better, Kirsten, I don't know if Kirsten made it through. KTT from London, I don't know if she made it through. And I know that A. Wilson was also interested in Lorcana. So I feel like a lot of people didn't make it through. And I don't know. I don't really have another way of doing it. So it is what it is. But do check out the subscription clubs. Again, both the basic and the premium are available right now for you to sign up. And I do recommend them. Again, they're, obviously I put them together. I think they're particularly fun. All the items, obviously, if you like this kind of stuff, if you're like, oh, I don't really like games, well, but if you like games, you like board games, card games, Legos, any of that, yeah, it's going to be a good time. Taylor, thank you for the refollow or follow. There's Kirsten. You see? There's Kirsten. Thank you, Kirsten, for being here. We're just talking about, we're doing Wingspan tomorrow, Kirsten. Are you available tomorrow night? We're going to be doing a live game of Wingspan. And I don't know. I actually haven't checked if anybody has signed up, because if you're watching, whoever you are, anybody out there, you can sign up and come play with us. Come play with us. Play live Wingspan. I'll teach you how to play if you want. And you can come play with Wingspan. I have not checked to see if anybody signed up, because frankly, no matter if people sign up or not, I'm going to do a demo of the game. So I'll play. Wingspan is actually a game that you can play 1 through 5 players. So if nobody signs up, I'll play the one player game. And if more than one person signs up, we will be playing together. And Wingspan is a part of the Premium Game Club. Now I should point out, because in the interest of truthfulness and honesty, Wingspan normally is over $50. Sometimes it'll dip under. So there's no guarantee that you're going to get Wingspan. Because remember, the way it works is if at the moment of shipping, the price of the item is over $49.99 with tax, then you won't get it. It'll skip automatically to the next item, so that you never pay more than $49.99. And Kirsten, if you're there, I I haven't made the announcement yet on Discord, but I will be doing something like you said. Essentially, subscription members from the clubs and subscription members from Streamloots both are gonna get priority on gaming signups. So right now, it might not really make it a big difference, but you will get priority. So if anybody that subscribed to these clubs, if you want to play live here every week like we do, you will get priority and you will be able to play with us. All right, so let's go to the next item. So tonight, the very special thing that I was hoping to do is Lorcana. Where's Lorcana? Lorcana. Did I not add Lorcana? There it is. I added Lorcana today because we got the first chapter and second chapter are out already. And they've already teased the third one that's coming out, I think, a little bit in early Q1 2024. So clearly they are coming out with content, and it was really, really hard to find these, and they were super, super overpriced. But now, or being sold over MSRP, because they were really, really hard to find. But finally, after having to wait probably like 3 months, stuff is starting to be much more available. Prices are starting to come down. So it's a great time to learn to play Lorcana. So another thing that I'm hoping to do soon is play a game of Lorcana with you guys, so we can sort of all of us learn how to play Lorcana, how you ink for cards, and you can summon some of your favorite characters from the games. Hard sell on the game club. Sorry, did I go too long? Sorry, Kirsten. But I did want to let you know that I picked up your idea. I like your idea, and we're gonna be introducing that, but also along with Streamlit subscribers, because that's a different platform that people enjoy, and I want to give them also the possibility. So let's talk Lorcana for a second. I got a couple of packs here that I wanted to open. So the idea is, I don't, if essentially there's no big interest in it, then I will open all these packs for ourselves, and we might give them out to the subscribers or something like that. If there is interest in it, I will get more. So, are we ready to open the very first pack of Lorcana live on Amazon Live? I don't think anybody has opened a pack of Lorcana live on the platform yet. So, are we ready to open one of these? And who is going to be choosing which one we're going to be playing? The first person to say me gets to choose. Juan Ortega said me, and then Sean Jones said me. So let's see, Juan. I want you to give me a number 1 through 5. 1 through 5. And whatever one you say, we're going to open it. Kirsten says 1, 5. All right, so we want to open. Kirsten says 1, 5.
Oh, what?
All right, so we want. All right, so we got 1 and 5. Let me go here. Because is it Jean? Which one do you like better, 1 or 5? 1 or 5? And we'll open that one, since it was the 3 of you saying me. 1 or 5? 5. All right, here we go. Let's move that over there. We're going to open the very first pack of Lorcana in the history of Amazon Live right here, right now. The rest are available. I put all the information on our Discord if you want to get. Oh, Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. The first chapter. Are we going to find an enchanted card? I don't even know what it looks like. I know very little about it because I'm still kind of getting into it. But we can take a look at the cards. And before, just to build a little bit more, quick question. Raise your hand if you're genuinely a fan of Disney. Do you like Mickey? And whether it's Mickey, whether it's like Frozen, let me know. Here we go. Let's see. I don't really know if we gotta go. I really don't know what we're looking. I don't know what we're looking for. So I guess we're gonna find out. So we begin with, of course, the one, the only, Mickey Mouse. Get a clue. When you play this character, you may put the top card of your deck into your inkwell face down and exert it. So that the inkwell is what allows you to play more cards. So I believe you need 3 ink to play this Mickey Mouse, which has a 1 attack and 3 toughness. Right? So whenever, technically it's the same name. Up next, we got Peter Pan. Peter Pan, the Fearless Fighter, Storyborn and Hero. Again, 3 ink, 3 and 2. Rush. This character can challenge the turn they're played. So to challenge, you can challenge somebody, your opponent's character. Essentially, Peter Pan can go after this Mickey Mouse, and they would kind of fight. And that's kind of how that works. We got Simba. Bodyguard, 2 ink for a 2/3. Bodyguard. This character may enter play exerted. An opposing character who challenges one of your characters must choose one with Bodyguard if able. Up next, we got Jafar, a 4 ink Wicked Sorcerer with 2 and 5. It's a challenger +3. While challenging, this card gets +3. +3 attack. Oof. So 5/5. That's seems to be a strong character. We got Aladdin up next. Aladdin and Jafar in the same deck. Prince Ali. Anyway, we got 2 ink for a 2/2 with Ward. Opponents cannot choose its character except to challenge. So here's a Break, which is an action card. Banish the chosen item. Another Mickey Mouse. 3 ink for Mickey Mouse, a true friend. A 3/3. That's it. As long as he's around, newcomers to the Great Illuminary will always get a warm welcome. Mickey Mouse. Up next, it's Starkey. I guess Starkey is from Peter Pan. Yeah, Hook's henchman. A 5/4 for 5 ink. Aye, aye, Captain. While you have a Captain character in play, this character gets +1. And the Captain will be, those are the key words you're going to see there. Up next, it's Tigger! The one, the only. The one, the only. Wonderful thing. 6 ink for a 4/4. Evasive. Only characters with evasive can challenge this character. Float Sam. Ursula's Spy, 5 ink for a 3/4 with Rush. And Dexterous Lunge. Your character named Jetsam gained Rush. And that is followed by another Mickey Mouse, which is a 7 ink Mickey Mouse, the Artful Rogue, 6/5. With Shift 5, you may pay 5 ink to play this on top of one of your characters named Mickey Mouse. Misdirection. Whenever you play an action, the chosen opposing character cannot quest during the next turn. These cards are copyrighted with Disney? Yes. So this is the Disney. In essence, Disney kind of saw what I'm guessing. By the way, I don't know this for a fact. I haven't sat down with Bob Iger. But Disney saw like what Magic the Gathering and Pokemon were doing. And how they created a card game for collectors and also for players, and they probably saw there was money to be made there, so they played all together with a company called Raisenberger. They created Lorcana, which is the trading card game for Disney, and it's all Disney characters across all properties. So even they just spoke that the next set that is coming out in Q1 2024 is gonna have DuckTales. Woo! So think about it all. There's no Star Wars, right? But there are, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Goofy, Pluto, Minnie, Daisy. And then you have Frozen. The most famous card right now to be found somewhere is an enchanted Frozen, Elsa. So you got to find Elsa in some sort of whatever. So, and like that, I think there's some, Moana. Think about all the movies, both from now and from the past, from, The Beauty and the Beast. You know what I mean? You're going to get all of those cards. So here we got Mickey Mouse. And we got Befuddle in the foil. It's an action. Return chosen character or item with cost 2 or less to the player's hand. And then an art card. So that is our first Lorcana pack. These are available here on Amazon. You can get... Now, keep in mind, you see that price, $143, and you're like, what? That comes with 24, I believe it's 24? 24 packs. So think of 24 of these. So what's that math? I'm not very good at math at the moment. So we look at the calculator. 144 essentially divided by 24 is $6, which is what we're giving it away for. So if you want one, you find these cute, or you want to see what this is like, I only have 4 packs here, so 6. What is it? It's 6 times 4, 24, and I'll open these and I'll send them to you. So that is Lorcana, guys. What do we think overall about the game? I mean, we are going to learn to play the game eventually. We're going to do a how to play the game. But I'm curious, what do you guys think of the art? Are you, in many of you, Taylor and Kirsten, I guess you guys are a little bit newer, that you haven't seen like as much Pokemon. We used to do more. We haven't done recently. But Pokemon the card game, Magic the Gathering. We've done Yu-Gi-Oh! We've done Dragon Ball Super. So what do you guys think of Lorcana? Mickey Mouse. Right? Taylor likes it. I mean, the cards feel good. The cards do feel good. The whatever stock they're using is good. And the art, of course, if you're a fan of Disney movies, it's not about art, but the cards aren't anything that special. Well, I mean, we gotta see. I'll say with Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Says KTT from London. Like I would expect. So the thing is, obviously, we just opened the one sort of that we just opened. Unfortunately, had that last card, Befuddle in the foil. It's an action card. It's not a character card. I would like to see more. I've always seen people trade cards before, and I've always wanted to know more. Well, there's different games to do. And as anything with trading card games, there's the collection part and then there's the game part. There's some people who do both. Some people that only like to collect. Some people that only like to play, don't care about collecting. So that's really up to each individual person. Each game is a little bit different. I did watch how to play Lorcana, but I'm not ready to now. I don't have a full deck either to show you how to play the game. But that's that. So I'm gonna keep these 4. If people want to see them, we'll open them as time goes on. Or if anybody wants to open them right now, you can get it for 6. I think it's the same price. I can never do more than what Amazon charges, of course, because I get it here. So I don't make money out of it. It's just a matter of, covering costs. So if you want these, I'll ship them out to you at $6. All right, everybody. All right, how's everybody doing? So, hope everybody liked that Lorcana. Now, again, what we just opened is the first chapter. The set actually came out back in September, around September. But it was super hard to find. I'll trade you Mickey for your Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. It's a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, it's fun inside. Oops, hold on, I pressed the wrong button. Oops, sorry, I don't know who that is. Tools Electro. Sorry about that, Tools Electro. Where am I? There we are. I like to I always like to have the stream up front. All right. So, and you can if you have questions about how to get these packs, you can ask on Discord, or you can check out our link tree. I should maybe edit that one to say get Pokemon and MTG and Lorcana packs. So there's a link there on our link tree that allows you to do that. And that's it. So that's Lorcana, everybody. Available on Amazon right now, and hopefully the prices again will start coming down a little bit. We'll be able to feature it more, but it is a little bit more of a premium game as compared to, at least right now, as compared to Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or Magic the Gathering. So a pack at $6 is about there. Is fair price. So that's that. All right, so that is Lorcana. Any questions before we jump off to some of the other items? Where do we have good deals? There's a couple good deals today that I wanted to share, of course, as always. Oh, the Bolt Action Combined Arms is no longer on deal, so I'm going to take that one out in a second. A lot of the items that we have here behind us are discounted, including, of course, Wingspan, which we're going to be playing tomorrow. Tomorrow. Do that. I'm just closing some stuff because I had a lot of windows open from even our previous stream. Testing. Okay. Alrighty. All right. So let's keep going. So again, let's talk board games for a little bit. There's a couple of board games on deal that I don't own, so I can't really add them to the carousel. So let's take a look at those. Maybe you guys are familiar with them. What happened there? All right, so here's some of the board games on deal today. Monopoly Junior is on deal, $12.99. If you want to, for kids 5 and up, 2 to 4 players. Everybody knows Monopoly, but the junior version, aimed at kids a little bit younger, is available. Cora is as well, $22.99, a race to development game. And I saw... Oh, I don't see it. There was a space exploration there, Beyond... So this one, Beyond the Sun, is a space exploration game. In essence, Earth, as in many movies, Earth is dying or being unalived. So you got to go explore other planets, and it's who goes faster, who explores more and finds suitable habitats. There's resources and all that. So if you like those kind of games, $44.49 for this one. I haven't played it myself, but I did kind of watch a little bit of, and it looks like a fun game. $44.49 again for the base set. This is not part of our Amazon subscription club, but if you guys think it's good, you let me know. Other things, again, Wingspan. Let's go back here. So we got a Wingspan on deal today. This one is at $44.99. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Wingspan, so I'm not going to devote too much time to it. I added also today Clue and Monopoly in, this is harder than it looks, in the bookshelf version, which I have up there. Really fun way of displaying some of your favorite games. So for example, if I go, let's go check it out. See, you could get something like this if you're into it. So Scrabble, Monopoly, and Clue, all in the vintage board set. And that's what those look like. And remember, we played Clue last week. Last week? No, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, we played Clue, and we might go back to it. But if you wanted to look kind of like that, so you can have it on a bookshelf, that's what those two are over there all about. I don't have the Scrabble, but 112 gets you all three. It's a really good looking setup. If you're like, I don't care about that, I just want the game, there's cheaper ways of getting the games. That's the truth. There's cheaper Monopoly and Clue and Scrabble, but you've got all the classic games available in the bookshelf format. Here on the right, I don't know if you guys can read it. Connect 4, Sorry, Shoots and Ladders, and Candyland are available as well. Mystery Date, Catchphrase, Chess, even. And there's a couple of different bundles here with more than one. Yahtzee. Some of these are available also in our premium and basic no, excuse me. The bookshelf there's one or two on our premium subscription club. And those are right there, $39.99, both of them. I mentioned Catan. Catan is discounted at 20% off. It's a little bit more than it was last week. Last week we saw it in the 20s. Today at $43.97. It is available right now. One of the premier board games. I know Kirsten and Taylor, you guys were talking about it. Premier board games out there, strategy games, resource gathering, trading, and building different settlements and cities and roads. We're going to be doing a demo next Tuesday, not tomorrow, next Tuesday for Catan. So if you put that down on your calendar so you can come check us out. And that means the following, the 19th, and we go to the 26th. I guess we'll probably do a stream on the 26th. We're going to play Catan live here. And again, we're going to do a sign-up form. Members of the subscription clubs or Streamloots will get priority on that. All right, what else? We got a lot of Pokemon. I saw KTT from Lund said she preferred Pokemon. We got a lot of Pokemon still. Pokemon 151, Pokemon... I even have some loose packs, by the way, of Paradox Rift. An ETB for Paradox Rift and more. If you want to open some Pokemon, let me know. Today is Card Game Monday, as we call it. So we're going to be opening, hopefully, some packs. Nice shirt, says Holy. Thanks, Holy. I hear Jean-Jean really liked it. Jean-Jean, it was Jean-Jean's favorite. Jean-Jean's favorite. So everything you see in the carousel, including the mini tin can, including the poster collection, and more, we have here with us. And let's go ahead and open another. No, it's not Lacoste. I don't know what it is, actually. Let's open a brand new item for Pokemon 2023 calendar. Let's see what we find today. All right, so today is the 11th. So technically we already opened the 11th. What is it? 14, 13, 12, 11. So it was stickers, Alolan Vulpix, Pikachu. I always forget the name of the bird. And Snom. There we go. But today, let's go ahead and open the 14th. What are we going to get on the 14th? Dun, 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 dun. It's a Pokemon Paldea Evolved Fun Pack with 3 cards inside. Let's go ahead and open them up and see what we find inside the Pokemon trading card. Now, we already opened Lorcana. Hey, what's up, Terry Quick? You missed some Lorcana. Here we go. So what do we have? We have Paldea Evolved and 3 cards because it is a mini pack or a fun pack. Citadel, Nacli, and the back. It's the reverse of Super Rod. Shuffle up to 3 in any combination of Pokemon and basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. All right, so that's a fun pack for the 14th. Now remember, what's going to happen is you're also going to get, if you get this or if you have it at home, you're going to get the same, a fun pack on the 14th, but you don't know what there's not going to be the same 3 cards. So that's a fun pack. And obviously by now it's a little bit too late. Unless you want to collect it, you want to get it for collecting purposes, it is still available for sale. But if obviously we're already on the 11th, you probably, I'm guessing, don't want to start an advent calendar at this time. What time is it? 11:24. So I think, and that's there's also deals available on Warhammer stuff. I'm highlighting right now the starter set at $55 and the starter little paint set at $31. So this is, if you're not sure, let's switch on over here. If you're not sure if you're gonna like painting and assembling and all that, start off with the $31 item. There you're gonna get the paints that you need, a brush, and the miniatures, and all you gotta do is just literally follow the direction. And you can figure out, do I like this? Do I not like this? Is this fun for me? Is it not fun for me? So that's a great way to get into Warhammer. And again, if you have a friend, if it's you, if it's your significant other, or your kids that maybe are looking for something different, something fun to do, or maybe something relaxing to do, because some people find it very relaxing to paint. Check that out at $31. It's a great little box. We opened it. Comes with 3 Termagants and a Ripper Swarm. So you have 4 miniatures in total for you to paint, all the colors that you need, and that's it. And that's it. And here, by the way, is what a Termagant looks like. So you're gonna get the same paints, and you gotta paint. You can choose to follow this exact same look, or you can do something else. But these are the Termagants that we painted here live with you guys for the most part. These are Tyranids, a sort of alien dinosaur insect looking faction. And that's it. I think I've added a lot of the items. One of the deals today comes in from BCW, and I've got a couple of these back there. So this is if you're a person that collects a lot of card games, and you got a lot of bulk, right? Maybe you've opened a lot of packs, you have a lot of cards that you're like, I don't want to throw them away, but I don't know what to do with them. I don't need them right now or whatever. You can store them on that. $9.49 literally gets you 10 count. So a lot. It's a lot of different little boxes. Very easy to assemble. And cardboard. So it's very inexpensive, but it's a way of kind of putting away cards that maybe you're not using today. You might not want right now, but maybe in the future you want to go take a look. These are obviously not your big cards. Those you're going to store probably in binders and top loaders or other different ways. But the bulk, what do you do with it? Do you throw it away? What if you want to use it in the future? Right? So that's at $9.49. I had a dream of extending pull in a flashy case. If it exists, I'd be amazed. Of an extending pull in a flashy case. I don't even know. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm so confused. So confused. All right. All right. Where else? What else do we have? Any questions, guys, on any of the items in the carousel at all? Anything at all? Let me know in the chat. It's 11:30 here on the East Coast. We kind of got it. We're done with what I kind of wanted to accomplish today, which was the first stream and then open a Lorcana pack. Did you ever become a pro angler? No, I have no idea. As you might probably. I'm not really too much into fishing. I don't do fishing. Some of my in-laws do. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. But I'm not into fishing. But I'm a Sprite commercial. No, probably not. All right. So, any questions, guys, on anything in the carousel? Let me know. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing Wingspan. So tomorrow's gonna be a longer stream. So tomorrow we're gonna be playing Wingspan. Sign up if you want to on our Discord. Come play with us, and if not, I'll play the one-player game because I know like maybe sometimes people are like, I'm not familiar with the game. I don't wanna put myself live to kind of learn. But if you're interested in learning how to play Wingspan, or maybe you already know, maybe you enjoy board games, you just plain enjoy board games, come check us out tomorrow as we play Wingspan tomorrow after the initial, probably, I'm guessing we'll probably do some sort of deal stream again, and then jump onto Wingspan. Thank you guys for joining today. Juan Ortega, KTT from London, Sam Kohler, Taylor, Kirsten, Holy, Jean-Jean, who am I missing? Holy, no, I already said Holy. When I grow up, I want to look. Well, no. I mean, that's probably you gotta aim a little higher, Holy, a little higher. I'm glad you had a good time, Juan. Tomorrow we'll be back on 9 p.m. Eastern for more. Until then, I hope you guys have a great Monday night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's put the music. Oh yeah. Bye guys. Thank you.